Welcome to Rich Conversations. Bucks in 6. Did we not call it or what? Last night, this was July 3rd. It's the 4th of July right now. And last night the Bucks won Game 6 over the Atlanta Hawks to go to the NBA Finals, right? My voice may seem a little deeper, right? It's because I was smoking a cigar last night, right? I was actually wearing this shirt, this tank top. Smells like cigars. Smells like victory, really. Last night, it was really great. We're in the NBA Finals, but you expect to be here, right? Winning a championship is what you strive for. So we still have 4 more wins left. But, you also enjoy the moment as well. And so last night, we're over at my friend Jason's place. And so he's got a 4th of July party. And it was last night up on his rooftop. And we bring the TV up to the rooftop. Something that's so funny to me is all these 21st century problems, right? So you bring a TV, you got to figure out where the extension is with the power, and then you have a speaker for music, and you have to sync what's on your tablet to the TV, and then to your iPhone or your phone to the speaker, and all of a sudden the Bluetooth doesn't show up. It's just troubleshooting all of this. It's so funny to me, but we did end up getting it, and what's interesting is Jason is a very analytical person, and he allows sports as an outlet for him emotionally. So he kind of rides the wave with what happens. And as a Wisconsin sports fan, we've had some bad moments in a way, but he doesn't let it ruin his day anymore, which is good. He's really gotten better at that. But as I walk in the door, he's very optimistic. We're on the road, Game 6, Trae Young is back. Bucks in 6, right? But he's saying how special of a night it's going to be. We haven't even started the night, right? But he's saying it's just meant to be. This is Jason, the most analytical person I know, who's a data analyst, saying everything is going to be great tonight. Everything's going to work out. Because we have his brother was in from Milwaukee, 2 other friends from Milwaukee, other Wisconsin sports fans. So we have 2 sections of the party. One is watching the Bucks game and is super into it. The other one, I don't know what their conversations were about. And, everybody just did their job, right? And I think mental toughness is something I think a lot about. And I think this team, this Milwaukee Bucks team, really captures why that's important, right? So if Giannis goes down, say the star player, the best player, everybody else has to elevate what they do and their game and to do their jobs even greater, right? Phil Jackson is a great example of this, where he talks, a season is a journey, and the NBA title, that's what you want, right? But it's a team effort. And I think in the 21st century, we're losing kind of this idea of basketball as a team sport, right? It's not an individual sport. So while you can market all these star players, at the end of the day, it's all about the team, right? And Phil Jackson, in order for the team to reach the goal, everybody has a role to play. And some roles are larger than others, but everybody's role is important. And I apply this to my own community and what I see, right? We all have jobs to do, and we have to do it to the best of our abilities so that our community overall thrives and reaches our goal, right? So you saw this. They don't get down. They don't get frustrated. They just stay focused and locked in and do what they need to do. And I'm really proud because this team is different than the past 2 years of Bucks teams where they've had the number 1 seed. And they just didn't have the mental toughness, especially last year in the bubble, where if you look at the 2 teams that made the finals, Jimmy Butler and LeBron James were the leaders on those teams, and they're both just like very mentally tough, right? So all these circumstances are going on. Are you still going to do your job and accomplish what you set out to do, right? And that's really proud. I look for that quality in if I'm dating or in relationships with friends, like that's really important to me. Like especially now with social media and everything and the internet, headlines are meant to be sensational. Are you going to allow that to sway you in all these different directions, or are you sticking to your values and you know who you are and you do your thing? You just keep doing your job and keep living your life. I pay attention to that a lot. I'm excited, but I'm pretty locked in because we still have four more wins to get, right? But it does feel special. It was a special night last night. That's really all I have to say today. It's just mental toughness is so important in both sports and life, and the more you understand your role in whether it be your company, your organization, your community, just do that role the best you can. Aspire for that and work hard towards it and stay focused and don't let other things bring you down, right? Control what you can control and do your best. So here we go. Bucks in 6.